60-minute time limit. Introducing, at a total of 429 pounds, the challengers for the belts. From Mexico City, Mexico, Hector Guerrero. From Indianapolis, Indiana, Steve Regal. And the champions at 590 pounds total weight, from parts unknown, the Assassins. This is an AWA Southern Tag Team Championship match. One fall, 60-minute time limit. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Billy Robinson sitting in as our guest commentator here on this championship match. Here's a classic example of size against speed. Hector and Steve Regal with a great speed. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Before they ever got done, the Assassins jumped them from behind as Hector was getting the jacket off.
No, I can't understand this whatsoever. These two masked men have got a lot of wrestling ability, and they can wrestle. Why don't they just come out and wrestle?
Well, that is not their nature. They've got the size, as you pointed out, they can wrestle, but they've also got that mean streak that they've always got to prove to somebody that they can hurt somebody. They just, I tell you what, we've seen them for a couple of years, and they just want to do that. They want to hurt somebody. They are the Southern Tag Champions, a rather inauspicious start for...
Guerrero seems to be in trouble here.
Yeah.
Now look at that. He's holding him all up with a double wrist lock behind the back. I know that is very, very painful.
Oh! With the arm up behind, he slammed him on it, Billy. As a tag, the other Assassin, and Guerrero never really had a chance to get off to an even start.
You've got to give credit, though. That was a brilliant move. Now, they're both working this arm, obviously, to try and work him. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Power slam. Oh. Crowd on Hector's side trying to help him get stirred up, but he's never had a chance so far. They got him down before it started, and he has been punished ever since as they...
He's got the pressure on the wrist there, and he's definitely punishing the arm.
Yeah, that's the arm that he had doubled up behind him on that power slam he drove him into the deck with.
Hector's trying to use the headbutt to get out of it, but...
On the exchange, they double team, and Hector...
He seems to be in a bad way here. Undoubtedly, he's definitely hurt.
Again, he drops down on the arm, now picks Hector up.
Oh, a shoulder breaker. The size of this man. Look at the fight in this boy. He's really trying. Now he's got a double wrist lock arm bar on. Hector's fighting back.
What he really needs is, if he can get away, he needs to tag Steve Regal and get himself a little rest in there.
He should break that hole there.
One of them was holding, the other one was jamming with
The
a
pressure on the wrist. Look now, look at... He's getting the pressure on the wrist, on the elbow, and straight through to the shoulder. Look at that. No, 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 no. Now, this man's hurt here. He's definitely hurt. That's a deliberate way not to beat a man. He's trying to break and injure him. The man should be stopped. They should stop the match, Lance.
Well,
that man's hurt. I'm telling you, they should stop the match. Stop the match.
Okay. And he's still holding on to the arm in there. They're still trying to put punishment. The bout is going to be stopped. And Hector Guerrero, Billy Robinson going up in the ring. They are just unnecessarily. They caught Guerrero with his arm the opposite way, and Billy Robinson going in to help take some of the pressure off. The belts will remain, of course, with the Assassins, but a very wise decision on the referee's part. Billy Robinson called it over here when he said the bout should have been stopped, because they had the arm straightened out, bent, and he went with that full weight on Guerrero right at the elbow and pulled it back. Trying to get Hector out now. So an unfortunate challenge from Regal and Guerrero in there. Thank you, Billy.
Don't thank me at all. I don't raise my voice, but I want to tell you, that was a deliberate move. You know, you can go in the ring and you can put punishing holds on to beat a man or to make him submit, but definitely not. That was a deliberate move to break a man's arm, to put him on a wrestling equipment. They should be barred. If I had anything to do with it, these men would not be here.
Just a second here.
Get your
Listen, we'll have to tell these people exactly the way it is. Wrestling's a tough sport, Robinson. And when the tough get going, we know exactly when it becomes the ultimate thing. And your interference in our match,
Don't you say
alcohol or something. I don't know what it is. Come on, you guys.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
In there.
Before you start on the Memphis card, Jerry asked me